the main thing. Michael van Gerwen is in all sorts of bother. What can he do?
Well, at the end of this set, there will be a break, which might help Van Gerwen stem the tungsten tide. Because at the moment, he's in danger of being swept away by a rampant Phil Taylor. Who can scent the 16th World Championship.
Well, that, just a couple of days ago, in the semi and in the quarter before that, in the round before that, the last 16 would have been a 140, 180. The tons are not good enough from MVG against the man who is running riot.
Fairly required 164.
Well, this is for a fourth straight leg and a second straight set, third straight set, in fact.
Michael required 170.
He missed the bullseye early in the piece. He's not going to get a shot this time.
64.
Oh, he just threw the last dart. Volley. A 6-4 lead.
66. He certainly clickety-clicked into gear, Taylor. 41. So he picks double 16 to make it 6-4.
34.
Wired it again.
Michael required 106.
Double 20. Gets it. Single 6. Well, is it a 10 for double 18? And he gets that as well.
Michael van Gerwen.
Phil shakes his head.
Fourth leg, Michael to Roca.
Well, he stemmed the tide.
Well, he's shaking his head, and we know why he's shaking his head, because Van Gerwen obviously meant to hit 6.
100.
Left double 18 by pure accident and still hit it. Any double will do.
Another 177. Phil really is playing superbly well.
59.
He's had 9 televised 9 darters, but none of them in the World Dart Championship. Didn't back up the big opening salvo.
MVG's
93.
treble hitting just gone south. Phil in control of this leg and in control of the set, which in turn puts him in control of this match.
140.
My, that was unlucky again.
Green Machine needs something humongous here. This could fit the bill. That does fit the bill. That is humongous. Leaves a 2-darter. Taylor on the old 19s. Got to find the treble. Got to find the slider. Wrong treble. So the 180 has done its job.
I was surprised Phil never moved over there. He seemed to have darted himself at the first 19. Now, treble 19 possibly. That's a single 3. That leaves bullseye.
44.
Michael really should have had a shot at a double there. That was careless, really careless.
Taylor is going to get a shot at the double that Van Gerwen should have had. Double 16. And he has punished him. Punishing by the power. Who's in pursuit. of a 16th world title, and he's very close to it now. He's only a set away. Not so long ago, he was 4 sets to 2 down in this contest. He now leads 6-4. Will have many more attempts at this World Championship. Phil Taylor was suggesting this might be his last yesterday, saying thinking of turning it in. Tell you what, Wayne, there'll be a few players hoping he does after this display. It's been imperious.
Michael van Gerwen will be calling for the retirement. It's a loose last start from MVG.
Well, with Taylor not on a finish, he may choose to go treble 20 rather than the bull here. Sets the shot up.
Keeping Bruce on his toes. Double 20 for the first leg of this 11th set, and he gets it.
Michael Van Gerwen. Second leg, Phil to Rover.
Van Gerwen has lost the last 4 sets straight, as Taylor has turned on the turbo. And this is what he used to do, wasn't it? Just come for cover and relentlessly just pick him off as if it was just simply placing the dart in the board by hand.
134.
And the cover shooting of both has been, since the get-go, outstanding. 4 darts in.
136.
Bruce makes a mistake. Incredible. He should retire, the man. Oh!
41.
Luckily, he is.
Perfect stacking tool.
140.
Utilised to perfection. Possible 11 darter again, Wayne.
Run, Michael. He might fall out.
Fairly required 54.
Single 14 for tops for that 11 darter. Move to the right, and he does. 12 dart leg.
He's been brilliant at that tonight, Phil Taylor. There's been a number of times where he's put a dart above the double top, which has blocked the view of much of the bed, and he's just shifted the target. He's hit small portions of that double 20 beautifully.
Well, Michael van Gerwen, like many players, they're a fan of moving over the oche to open the bed up.
96.
Phil Taylor just aims for a smaller target. Very rarely do you see Phil move over unless he has to.
145.
Well, you used the word before, Wayne, odd. Why use the bull on 400 and odd? Odd.
100.
Looking for cover.
54.
There's just a part of me that is thinking that MVG has slightly given up the ghost here. just throwing some real lack starts.
138.
Well, he would not be the first player in a World Championship final to be ultimately broken down by Phil Taylor. 2 decades of this. Van Gerwen would be the 11th player to lose a final, 11th separate player to lose a World Championship final to Phil Taylor. That's a long, long list. And it contains some of the greatest names ever to pick up a dart.
131. Finally require 103.
Another ton plus finish that has to go. Treble 17. Double 16.
79.
Well, you see the face of Michael. He had no chance of going in, did it? And he knew that.
Double 18. To move to within a single leg of victory.
18 score.
But he does not. So is there still hope for Michael van Gerwen?
When the power makes an error, you have to punish him. You have to, Michael.
18 score.
What a time for those frailties on the double to return.
Finally require 18.
Double 9 for Phil Taylor. Remember how he got the jitters against Barneveld late on? He hits that though, and he moves now to within 1 leg of yet another title.
Game on.
Van Gerwen let him off the hook.
Well, remember, Michael van Gerwen was 4 sets to 2 up. And if Phil wins this leg, he will have lost 5 sets running. It seems incredible that someone the quality of MVG can lose 5 sets running to anyone. But you've got to say, Phil Taylor has been at his best, averaging just under 103 over 11 sets. That is an incredible standard.
Well, he acknowledges the crowd, Phil Taylor, but he knows
93.
work still to be done. There's 265 points still to be scored. And this is going to be a sizable chunk of them.
174.
Typical Taylor, rubbing your nose in it. Rubbing Michael van Gerwen's nose in it, breaking his heart.
Third required 91.
So is this to be it? Is this the coronation? Double 16 for the match, and it is world title number 16 for Phil Taylor, and it may well be the sweetest of the lot. He has seen off the next great darting superstar, twice coming from 2 sets behind to win and claim the crown for the first time since 2010. A brilliant performance for the greatest there has ever been.
And he gives Bruce Fenley a hug. Bruce is retiring after this, as does Michael. Well, it takes 2 to make a final like that. MVG has been beaten, but he will return, no doubt, to participate in many, many more World Championship finals. This could be the start of just many. Phil Taylor was talking like a beaten man, but he wasn't ready to relinquish that crown. He remains the king of that hockey.